Right, I'm back, but let me restart stuff. I'm just started OBS, nothing else yet, just hold on. And I thought Final Fantasy was safe from crashing. I was wrong. Anyway, I blame Fit. He shows up and my PC crashes like, what the fuck? Oh wait, Scorpio is here too. Might have been Scorpio after all. Shit. Oh no, I have to do the fight again. Hold on. Thank you.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
It's all yours.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Thank you. What is he doing? Oh, annoying me. That's what he's doing. You see how it is. You're a dipshit. Scorpy, hi. How is Throne and Liberty for you? Do you like it? And what combo of weapons did you pick? You never answered.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Alamil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act. I'll take that as a compliment.
Scorpy, you still didn't answer me. Scorpy, why? Why are you being so rude? Scorpy. What was the question? The question was, how do you like Throne and Liberty? And which weapon combo did you pick?
Martha.
Hey,
It's good to
Martin.
see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered. What do you...
I don't know if you know, but it's really not easy to change later on. So you kind of need to stay with the weapon you pick. Because you only get a certain amount of books to level up the skills and stuff. So whatever weapon combo you pick, you need to stick with.
Clive,
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
You can rebuy them. Yes, you should have.
More.
I also tried a wand and stuff,
That's all that matters.
which was alright, I suppose. But yeah, I'm stuck with stuff and longbow. That's pretty fun.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
But I don't think the game is gonna. I don't know. I don't know. It's actually quite, to be honest, dull. I'm level 20 now, so it's not hard to level up either. So I don't know. I'm still waiting for the
Clive,
you know, this is why it's so much fun parts that
Deal
hasn't
with the
kicked in
Akashic
yet.
first.
And gathering is horror. By the way, if you want to get into crafting, good luck. People are after the nodes that randomly spawn like crazy. I gave up on it. It's like, fuck that. I can't be arsed with that. You see one pop up on the map by the time you're finally there, it's like, it's gone again. It's like, oh hell no. Yeah, but it makes it quite frustrating, and I seriously, I don't know if I put any effort into it. It has nothing that sticks out, that makes it special, anything at all.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Wait, Lost Ark. Oh, the chi thing, where you had to press chi all the time. That thing, yeah. Okay.
Take your wounded back to the inn.
Was that Lost
Martha will
Ark?
see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they've got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Lost Ark, I got to max level and then I stopped. Pretty much after it was like chi, and then they had the cooldowns on dungeons or what it was, and then it was like, I can't be arsed with that. And for New World, I was in all the betas, starting from the very first alpha when it was still like a gathering thing, where you still had to gather the stuff on the beach and wood and stuff and had to build shit. From the very first beta till the last, and then I couldn't be asked. I didn't buy it. It was like, I was bored by it, but by the end, it's like, fuck that. So... I think the last MMO I truly enjoyed was BDO.
Dogs. The law of them.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Yes, Oscar! What
So
the
wait.
fuck is wrong with you, Oscar?
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
That's a bloody turtle on a bleeding mission.
We need to
Holy
get the
shit.
engine to safety.
Do you think we can hold
Look
them
at
off?
it.
we can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade? Always.
Sorry, it was just the way it walked that got
Let's
me.
do our duty.
Oh, shit.
This one.
Well, as long as you find some enjoyment. I mean, it's free to play, so you might as well, you know. Wee. Need to watch out what big turtle on a mission is doing on the other end. It's like, hi. Oh shit! I went into it! That just won't do. That just won't do. Saved by the parry.
You're finished.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
Maybe he should stop with that then.
From danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Can we walk around it?
Mad dogs. The law.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
Aren't they cute?
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Oi, who hurt me?
Something's coming.
Uh-oh.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
Ow, ow, ow.
It's over. Do you see any more?
No.
Okay.
I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Do they have an endless supply of mobs?
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
It's bloody Oscar.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are...
No.
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
First we find Isabel.
Alright, let's find Isabel.
Ghost from the far side of the wall.
Ghosts? Then a wall won't stop them. I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood. Then we're next.
Okay, have fun. And thank you for stopping by.
I can't do it.
My lord. Milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Four left for more on the captain's orders.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Why do we have to run around and talk to the survivors? Can we not just fucking kill the lot and be done with it? I ain't listening to this fucking shite. Yeah, go on.
Did you see the
Creatures, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road
Oh, for
from
Joseph
Oryx.
they went, sure. Like, gee. I'm sorry, I'm losing patience with this run from NPC to NPC to talk.
They're still in the cabin.
Yeah.
You're a pikeman, yes?
I've got family and more. And a pack of them glowing things found...
Leave that to us.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more. You're safe now.
Wait, can we... No.
I assume you have a plan?
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Come on.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me! This one. Get him.
Should I prime?
Save your strength. Over here. This one. Now for hope. Over here. This one.
Welcome back.
Do you think there are more?
There are...
Then we should let...
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Aww.
Handsome and chivalrous.
And nobody gives a flying fuck.
Now,
Who is this Philippe? What the fuck? Go away.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
I have to say, as much fun as the fighting is, the story is absolute shit so far. I don't like it at all.
Friends seem to have things under control.
It's boring.
For now, at least.
All these fucking shit quests are really shit. Don't get me wrong, the fighting is great, but the story? What the hell?
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Because it's scripted, man. Scripted.
Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Did he second guess himself about visiting his brother? Or what? What was that about?
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map.
Oh, no, we don't.
This road, through Tabor,
Oh, no.
should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Holy side quests. Oh no. Oh no.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Seems the hideaway is
Blasted book. Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can.
Are you sure it's me you're looking?
I'm all the cook will be needing. You remember Ivan's? So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed
It wasn't as straightforward as you.
Yeah, but this is my blimmin' kitchen, and I will not be.
I've never been one to play fate, so
A fried mort recipe, see? Only.
Ivan said the recipe's
Wow, kindly old.
fine, and if
You do.
You saw nothing? Wait.
Clive. Go on then. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Oh, fuck you too, old lady.
What do I owe, Diana? What do you want?
Finally, I want nothing.
Anything else?
What am I gonna do?
God, I hate kids.
is everything all right, Goots? You seem more
Sorry.
discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's.
It's all right.
Forker saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that, but she'd never do. I wanted to ask her up. She'd.
Are you guys bothered if I skip this?
Don't worry.
These side quests.
Of course.
Are you guys gonna hate me for it? Wait.
Lady Karen.
How's not nearly?
You're
What? No, what?
just...
Or did you guys already fall asleep and you
Alright.
don't care either way?
Oh.
All I know.
And what? Look. But that.
You're right, lady. It was wrong.
No, no.
Of course.
Ah, that's what I thought.
That the along with
And. But.
no, but people.
Well, that's.
Are you
No, I did all the other fucking side quests. I don't stop now.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Sid,
I want my achievement doing them all.
Perhaps a visit from Sid.
I don't. They were.
You know which ones are good? Which one? Did I do that already? Ah, alright.
Lawsman Hop. The young lad. Now, one. So I get him best.
I don't like the old lady, so... She always tells me she don't care whether I'm here or not, so whatever. Fuck you too, old brat.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant? Why would he be a Martha's rat?
God knows. Plus we get maybe some cool gear and some stuff out of it, who knows? Crafting materials, some other crap. Why is it over there? Well, I heard no complaints about skipping that, so...
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
We're all gonna die! You hear me? The Akashic are coming and they won't stop.
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just tell Miss Shirley.
Sid!
Hard at your studies, I see. And what? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it...
Well, not anymore.
And just how long has it?
We're so...
But we didn't break them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed.
Miss Mididol? And why would she have you
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something worked is to...
Well, then your work.
The take...
Speak.
You... All right. Everything, every piece has its... If even... You already know. This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like it.
You're right. It looks more like a wing.
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid?
Oh,
Hold.
good thing. These round...
I do, but these...
What are the...
Well spotted. This tiny...
I have.
She puts...
That's right.
I remember... You know what, so...
Not a bad... So...
I think we've got...
Then here's what we'll...
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wing. And then the arm...
Very good.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed...
That's right. We're Miss Mididol's hairs.
Her hairs.
Yeah. Hairs for the future. She's showing us as...
What do you think?
With the lip... and...
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it?
Look.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will it?
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales. They dismantled them to see how they work.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully, she won't. Although I was...
I'm so sorry, Sid. I shall see that...
Please, she'd have them.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has...
She told me it was...
No, to anyone else it would be an opportunity. But to Mid... But that should...
She's working to give them a better life.
Ah, you've given them...
Yeah, just go on. Nope. Oh crap, we can't even go anywhere else. Ah shit. My day is fine, thank you. How is yours going?
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Candor was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
From your chocobo?
Let's go.
You did one?
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The Echoes have a will of their own.
Oh shit. Oh, that.
Enough of you, are
Over here! Get him! Get him!
Ow, ow, ow. Fire bad, okay.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade.
Oh, it's actually on the way.
Much
I
like
see.
Clive, but with better manners.
I do. Where are you off to now, then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not.
And walk away. Ifrit, obviously, make the world burn.
You're injured.
What a question.
What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
Catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach. Tabor. Forgive me. Lord.
Rest well, soldier. You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
Can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic. You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it. You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there, in Cosnis, when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith, when you killed my commander.
We go.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Right. Let's go. Oh, it's in the city. Alright, let's go.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Yes, the finish.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima. and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waluda knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Walud. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Walud been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yotei of the lake?
By all means.
Yotei, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yotei.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Who among you is golden? Is that
Figure it.
what? Dread ring?
All right.
Of course, leave. I eagerly.
Careful how you pack that leather.
That was a refreshing short quest.
You! Finally, there's some you know.
Climb the step.
The three of them, to be precise. One each to the north, south, and east. Yeah, I can't.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as Phoenix down, but tough as boiled butter.
Sure.
So it's
It's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Norman.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't like...
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Not a scratch on them.
You wouldn't happen to have a decent whetstone in there, would you, madam?
I'm sure I can find you.
Nice. Oh shit. Right, no treasure anymore.
Here's the scraps you're after.
Thanks.
Okay, you're smart.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Mummy made the pottage from it.
Decent quarry's been hard to find since the smoke.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being on
Did we not read them all yet?
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read. The engravings were in.
Oh, look up.
I don't know which one was the south one.
Guardians of the Crystal. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. But the...
Wanderers of the Core.
No doubt you're right. There are pieces.
Yeah, that's one.
Children of... That's all three.
And 3 guardians. Little one, another...
Too many stairs.
Ha!
It didn't matter when I picked it. Rewriting history. Right. Huh? Let me get out the inaccessible.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with.
You shouldn't be too hard to find, Goots.
Are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapped up.
Could be I know something more.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever'll pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more or call for swords. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade.
Here in Delamil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town.
I'm definitely
But
not
it'd
the
be a
patient
bolder
type.
Man. Feeling bold. Now, if that's all.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this store?
Good question.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of...
All right, but be careful, Clive.
I'm always careful.
You too, Goots.
Oh. I can't swim either. We need to go this way. I guess. I don't know the way out of this town. What the fuck? Don't tell me we have to run all the other way. What? It's right across.
The finest sell swords in Storm, good knowing.
Fuck! How the hell did they find it? No one knew where I was keeping it.
The hell?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
Mummy. Are the bad
What a
men
mess.
come
Where do we even start? You fought very bravely.
The safety of the town is in our hands.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen. This Over here!
Weird. Holy shit. Must be this guy. Oh.
done it now.
Oh no, I did
Go
it.
on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goots. Right now.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty painted lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough, for they are not lies. Every last word is true. And
Lord!
Goot, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
after what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sin.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her. Or I'll kill you myself!
Goots, no.
Enough, all of you!
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You bitch!
Oh, he didn't say bitch.
Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Goots, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs, you remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, wise words. And now, it's time to collect. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It isn't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me that Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots, and I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that. Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion to deal.
My lord Marquis, is that... It is you. Then you... I am Sebastian Rutherford.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming. 1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left storm. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate. and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the Seven High.
Alas.
I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalamil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
I got peppers to numb your tongue.
But there were ghosts at the gates, not days.
You needn't fret. The meadows, then.
That's what the captain said.
Wow, you already finished it. Was it a big game? Dragon Quest XI. Oh, I am so out of touch with what Dragon Quest that might be. Is it the one I streamed briefly?
But you said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Spot.
I tried one. I don't know anymore which one that was. I think I did try that one, yeah. Nice.
This must be our way then.
Well, I hope you enjoy it.
Let's get this over with.
I'm thinking right now of switching games. This is, not gonna lie, putting me to sleep. I mean, fighting right now goes, but as NPC shit, it's so boring. It's so dry.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
So what are the alternatives if you switch games? Xeno. Oh, Xeno! I don't know. Make a suggestion.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
I mean, is it just me? Or is this really the... I mean, I know Xeno has really long cutscenes as well, but... And there's a lot of talking, but I've never felt bored by any of the cutscenes.
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
You know what I
did,
mean?
and he
I
was as
never
helpful
felt
as
like I'm
ever.
being bored.
He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Like there's always some action going on, always something or another. And these are so dull and so dry and so
what precisely will I be
much
cooking up?
fucking
Or is it
talking.
better not to know?
I mean, who cares? You made a recipe. I mean, what the fuck? I ain't trying that shit. It's from a dragon.
And here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm.
Yeah,
Ivan's offered
nice. Just enjoy your food. That can go. Ah, what a surprise! It doesn't taste. Woohoo!
So, not fit for consumption then.
What's the crack?
You wanna sniff chill?
It is a tour
You are
de
a bit
force.
weird, aren't you?
A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavour and sensation. A graceful.
What do you think an NPC or
centuries of slumber.
fucking pixelated lady would smell like?
I can't quite tell with all that
What?
nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right.
Don't you rather sniff a real
It was
lady?
decent then, I take it.
Decent. It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sit.
Yeah. You psychos of shit. I think the animation lacking is the one for the vomiting, not the eating part. I think that's one and the same. Let's see, is there anything left here? Yeah, guys, I am really sorry, but I do want to play something different. This bores me to tears. I don't know why. I mean, I just said why, but I can't. It makes me sleepy as fuck, and I don't want to go to bed already, so I'm gonna switch. I'm sorry, Beta. You're gonna have to sniff chill somewhere else. Sorry. I'm gonna... I don't know yet what I will be back with, but I have to end YouTube because of the...
Lil Sniffer.
So yeah, I'll be right back. No, I'm not yelling at you in German. What is it with you? Bloody hell. Right, you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna have to end YouTube, as I said, because of the video. I can't have two games in one video because YouTube blah. So yeah, I might be restarting YouTube if it lets me. Twitch, I will be still live. So thanks for watching on YouTube. Bye bye.